What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Great day today, or it should have been at least. Third straight green day here. Nice recovery, much needed. Alright, so today is Thursday, March 17th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, Wen? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Yeah, I saw on Discord earlier, you made some pretty fat tendies on MULN, right? So, congrats to you, dude. Awesome. What up, Zach? What up, Lower Roller? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone for being here. Nice and early. And Monir. What's up, guys?
Hey, hey, hey! What's up?
Nice look. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I had a little more time today to get, to get dressed up. So, I always try to look presentable for you guys, especially now because I'm officially a financial advisor. Took a break skill game today. Yeah, cause you've been coming in like in the middle and the end of the shows, past few shows. So yeah, today you're in here in the beginning. So probably at home relaxing. All right, dude. Yeah, don't go too crazy with the skill game stuff. Haven't sold unrealized. I mean, yeah. I mean, even if it's unrealized, you're still up a lot. So not financial advice, but maybe set covered calls. You can even sell covered calls for tomorrow. There still should be some pretty good IV on that. Or you can just set a stop loss. I would say sell covered calls or set a stop loss. Excuse me. But yeah, big gains for you, One Ray. So congrats. I remember you took some. You had some bad trading days, so I'm glad you made up a lot of those gains there. Hopefully, even made a profit. But yeah, congrats, dude. Found 3 bonuses yesterday. Alright, dude. Did you win money? Hope you did. Sold 2.5 calls. Alright, smart. It's almost there. Which, honestly, I did not expect it to come anywhere close to that. But here we are. We'll discuss MULN today. Have to. But, alright, awesome, dude. Did you sell them for tomorrow or April 14th? Well, either way, I really like that play, selling covered calls for the 250 strike. And we'll get to this, but, can't keep running forever. May keep running a little more, but can't keep running forever. So I definitely think 250 is a good exit. Gotta be happy with that. Damn, pay safe to hell. Yeah, I saw you mention something about pay safe too. Didn't really get a chance to read everything, but tomorrow. All right, awesome, dude. So either way, if it finishes above 250 or under, that's a win for you. Power covered calls. What's wrong with PaySafe? I mean, it's not really doing anything. It's been, trading around like 320 for a while now. But yeah, I know you were in PaySafe. But I guess you don't like it because it's not moving. But patience. Long-term chart looks really good. I'm careful on skill game. I only take $3 to $5 profit each machine. If I get greedy, I get wrecked so bad because I want more money. Get bored taking $3 to $5. Well, at least you're being disciplined, dude. That's how it goes. That's gambling. You increase the bet and then you doesn't end up going well. So gotta stay disciplined. Take your small gains, and over the long term, it adds up. Niku girl, thanks for being here. Think you're new here. Haven't seen you before, so welcome to the community. Do you think MLU1 will go to $4 tomorrow? Possibly, but to be honest, that seems a bit ambitious. $4. I think it can keep running, but $4 is probably a little bit too high. And if you want to stick around, very shortly after we get done with the watch list, we're going to discuss MULN. I'm going to do, a full analysis on this, but I don't think it's going to $4 tomorrow. Maybe in a few weeks or next week or something, but $4 in one day is pretty ambitious, I will say. Possible, but ambitious. I didn't think it would go to 245 today, but it did. So, possible, but unlikely. I'll just say that. But if you want, we could. I'm gonna do a full analysis later on. I'm gonna post a video tonight, so you can stick around, come back for that later, or watch the playback. But we're gonna discuss that in detail very shortly here, and then I'm gonna post a video tonight. But thanks for being here. I took a small loss and put into MLUN and made everything back and more. All right, awesome, dude. Glad to hear that. Glad you're making some fat tendies. Your Bitcoin contract expired this week? Yeah, next week. March 25th. So that's not going to 75K. So yes, I'm gonna win on that on that contract there. Power of covered calls. And then I'm probably gonna do another one for June. I don't know what day, but in June is the next one, or September, one of those. Or I was even thinking I could just throw it in crypto.com, because you get 6.5% APR or APY just for holding Bitcoin, and that may be better than selling covered calls. I got to do the math, but yeah. So I won on those contracts, and I'm looking to see what I should do next. All right, guys. So thank you everyone for coming in here nice and early. Appreciate everyone as always.
I appreciate you.
So, got a great show for you guys today. Quite honestly, this shouldn't take too long today. Pretty uneventful day. Great day, but pretty uneventful day. Oh, let's rewind a little bit. So today we're doing the show from Tendy Town, yeah, once again, third day in a row. Third straight green day, much needed. And yeah, got a great show for you guys today. So, yeah, honestly, this shouldn't take too long today. There's not much to get to. Only things really worth talking about is MULN. Well, all right. So there's no news today, no articles, nothing crazy happening in the world. Surprise. And then today for the analysis, we're gonna do MULN. Have to. That's the major runner. And then we might do CEI, but I don't even think we're gonna do CEI. But yeah, those are the only two things we're talking about today: MULN and CEI. So I think we're just going to do MULN. I don't even think we're going to do CEI. They didn't get too many mentions. They got like under 3,000 mentions on StockTwits. And price action wasn't even like super crazy. But yeah, MULN had like 22,000 mentions, so we have to do that one. And then we'll get to the Yolos. There are some pretty good Yolos today. But yeah, no news, not much TA, and some pretty decent Yolos. So today shouldn't take too long. Maybe hour and a half. It always ends up going longer than I say it will, but I think we should be here for like an hour and a half today. Should end at 5:30, unless you guys come in and chat, which is totally fine. But yeah, should be a pretty short and simple show today. You are better off staking Bitcoin since the price is stable now. Crypto.com offers 6% on Bitcoin. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was doing the math. And I think I do get more just staking the Bitcoin. And then you don't get the risk of getting called away. So, I mean, but yeah, either way, I'm going to either sell more covered calls, or stake the Bitcoin. We'll see. All right, guys. So let's do it. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. And just quick update to the channel. So we're at 690 now. Last time I checked, 690 subs. Nice, right? 69, 690, almost 700. So we've come a long way, especially in the past 3 weeks. Almost 150 subs. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for all the continued support. And I'm in the process of getting my company set up here. It's a lot of paperwork. I got to talk to lawyers and stuff. I'm talking to a few companies right now helping me set that up. So that should be up in like the next month or so, and then I'm gonna really start to, and then hopefully we can get to 1,000, so we can get monetized here, and then I'm really gonna start to pump out some Patreon content. You know, try to get some money here for all my hard work. But yeah, thank you guys for all the continued support. Channel is blowing up, and couldn't do it without you guys. We've come a long way, and still got a long way to go. So appreciate everyone. What up, Machete?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, 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 what's up?
You can half stake and half Bitcoin contract. That's true, and that'll probably help safety-wise in case FTX goes down or if crypto.com goes down, which are pretty unlikely. But you know, if it does go down, I'm gonna lose all my Bitcoin, so that's pretty scary. So I can split them up, and you know, at least if one of them goes down, I only lose half. That's an idea too. Yeah, for sure. AMC GME knife, falling knife. I didn't see AMC and GME today. We'll check it out. But I don't think they did that bad, did they? We'll see. We'll check it out here in a second. Kroger guy got 651 subscribers. He already got 2 Patreon supporters. Wow, so we passed them, huh? And I got 3 Patreon supporters, so yeah, I got him beat there. Daniel Eckhout. Sorry if I mispronounced. Please turn down the volume on those short clips. Okay, dude. Yeah, thanks for the feedback there. I already did. That's the thing. I already did turn them down. So I guess it's still too loud. So I guess I gotta turn it down a little more. But all right, you know, thanks for being here, dude, and I appreciate the feedback. I will. I'll turn that down a little bit more, because I already did turn it down a lot. So I guess it's still too loud. All right, GME go after hours. All right, so you guys are saying GME's going down, AMC's going down. So we'll check it out right now. All right, let's do it, guys. Please smash the like button if you haven't. And let's do it. All right, so yeah, I was looking at MULN here. Pulling back a little bit in the aftermarket, so that's not good. We'll see if it holds. But all right, let's get to the watch list. So the Dow Jones up 1.23%, NASDAQ up 1.16%, and the S&P up 1.23%. Let's go. So actually, this was a strong power hour here, because everything was up in the green, but I don't think anything was up over 1%. But it looks like at the end of the day here, had a massive run. Not a massive run, but really strong power hour to finish the day. So very nice. Yeah, just kept going up all day. Awesome. So the VIX is down 3.75%, down 1 point today. So it's at 25.67 now. Sorry, someone's calling me. All right, so yeah, VIX is, you know, that's still pretty volatile. Still above 20, which is not great. We want to get under 20. That's when, you know, the VIX is considered stable and normal. So we're getting there. A lot better than 40, which we were at, you know, in the high 30s, which we were at for a couple weeks there. So getting back to normal here. Very nice. Pretty bullish. All right, let's check out the watch list. All right, so a lot of green here. A lot of green. Not much red at all. So let's check it out. So biggest gainer on my watch list here is MULN, over 39%. We're going to talk about that today first. Probably the only one we're going to do today. Yeah, major gain there. Still squeezing. So 39%. Congrats to everyone. And then we got and then the oil stocks are going back up. A lot of these small cap oil stocks that squeezed and then went down, a lot of them are recovering here. Orphazyme, interesting. Haven't talked about that one in a while. That's up 37%. Yeah, we got INDO, HUSA, those oil stocks. Big day here. Oxygen up 14.63%. Interesting. What happened with Oxygen? IMPP, another oil stock. Bumble going up. A lot of memes here. Workhorse, Virgin Galactic, Ride, Roblox, CEI, another oil stock there, going back up. So we might do CEI. I don't think we are. But if you guys want me to do CEI, we will. But that's an honorable mention. The only other thing we're talking about today, other than MULN. But I don't think we're even going to do that. If you guys want me to, we will, though. And then, yeah, Bitcoin, not Bitcoin. Crypto is going up today. So, yeah, crypto stocks going up. Riot. Square is up. Marathon, another Bitcoin stock. Crypto stock. Yeah, more EVs, more memes. Centro, Fubo. Microvision. Wish. Big days here. DoorDash. Peloton. Even Nikola. Skills, Twitter. BBIG. Robinhood. MMAT. So it looks like, yeah. EV's doing really well today. Meme index is up 4.53%. Palantir, big day, 4.5%. Yeah, SoFi, Sundial, PayPal, everything up. Tesla, pretty big day there, 3.73%. DraftKings, Coinbase, 2.72%. Exxon, 2.66%. Pfizer's up. Pinterest, Target. Clover, Facebook. Chevron. Yeah, everything up. Good mix of growth and value here. Costco. Paramount, eBay. Financial stocks are up. Yeah, BP. J&J, JP Morgan, TD. Everything up. Nvidia. Wow, yeah, I see GME here. What happened to GME? So it finished up 1%, but it's getting wrecked here after hours. Down to 82. The hell's going on with GME? Is there news or something? We'll check it out. But then, yeah, we got Disney, Schwab, Uber. Oh, even HYMC's up today. Google, Apple, everything up here. Microsoft, Starbucks. So pretty much everything in the green today. Growth and value. So, yeah, so it looks like oil did really well today. Well, everything did well, but especially oil. So, I don't know, the indexes seem a bit deceiving. It should be, you would think that it should be higher than, over 1%, all these indexes. But hey, not complaining. Great day for the stock market today. Congrats to everyone. Oops. And let's see what's here on the red side. All right, so it looks like Chinese stuff is in the red. And travel. Not much in the red here, but yeah. Xpeng, Alibaba, Li Auto, so Chinese stuff, Baidu. Yeah. Mostly Chinese stuff. I don't know why Xpeng went down so much. That's pretty bad. But Neo is up. Interesting. So yeah, China did, mooned yesterday. So it seems like some healthy pullback here. We did Alibaba and Neo yesterday. I predicted that it might go down a little bit, so it looks like some healthy pullback here. AMD went down too, 3.19%. Interesting. Yeah, then we got some travel stuff. JetBlue, Carnival Cruise, Southwest Airlines, Marriott, MGM. And then some random stuff. Verizon, Wells Fargo, Lyft, Honda, Toyota, McDonald's, DWAC, GM. But yeah, for the most part, China's going down today. China and travel. And some other miscellaneous stuff. But yeah. Not much in the red here. So big green day, not much in the red. And the stuff that was in the red seems like some healthy pullback. So Great day in the stock market today. Congrats to everyone. Missed earnings? I didn't even know there was earnings today. Wow, look at that. Big red candle. It's coming back now. It hit 75? Wow. So it's coming back now. A little bit. But now this looks like a bull flag. I mean, not a bull flag, a bear flag. So, well, this looks like a bear flag and then a bull flag in the bear flag. So, but bigger overall, it looks like a bear flag. Either way, it's not good, not good. So, yeah, GME's down to 80 now. Ouch. Ouch. So we'll keep an eye on this, but yeah. RIP GME. What's up with AMC? Yeah, AMC is going down too. Not that much, but it looks like AMC is also pulling back. I don't think they had earnings, right? So maybe they're just trading in sympathy with GME. Anyway, guys, so that's the stock market for today. Let's get on to some crypto. One second here. Yeah, Machete, I restarted my computer yesterday, so no lag so far, but I just jinxed it, watch. But yeah, smooth sailing here today. Alright, here's crypto, guys. So actually, it went down the last time I checked, but crypto's up 0.31% today. Alright, what do we have here? Trending, Catboy. Catboy. That's also the biggest gainer. So number one trending and biggest gainer is Catboy. About 1,500%. The hell is this? I think it's a meme. Looks like a meme. No idea. But yeah, Catboy, 1,500%. And then we got Bobatama. This one... Yeah, we looked at this one, what, like last week? This definitely looks like a meme coin as well. That's down 6.55%. Then here we got ApeCoin, 680%. Yeah, so I'll give that the,
Hey, you're gonna lose all your money. That's a scam.
And yeah, got some stuff here. Titano, don't know what that is. Playground, don't know what that is. And then here we got Mars DAO. Don't know what that is, but I guess anything with DAO in it is now a meme. You know, like Meta, anything Doge, anything Sheep, anything Meta. Now, next thing is DAO. Anything DAO is probably a meme rug pull. Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's get on to the crypto here. So Bitcoin down 1.09%, below 41K. Ether up 1.71%, over 2,800. Yeah, pretty sideways today. Not too much price action, but this is more bullish than bearish. Binance up, XRP up. Solana had a pretty big day, 4.67%. Avalanche big day, 7.27%. Doge up. SHIB is down 1.63%. Chronos down about 1%. Cosmos down, Litecoin up. Not too much price action here. FTX up 0.7%. Bitcoin Cash down a little bit. But yeah, pretty uneventful day here. Not too much price action, but this does appear to be slightly bullish. Thorchain is up a lot here. And wow, and ApeCoin. What the hell? So yeah, ApeCoin was number 2 biggest gainers, but it actually broke top 100, and even it's number 50 now. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Gotta talk over it. The hell is ApeCoin? This came out of nowhere. I think this is a new coin, too. ApeCoin? Really? You gotta be kidding me. So this actually launched today. ApeCoin is a brand new coin, just launched today. It's already up 700%, and it's number 49 on the market cap now. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Not financial advice, but looks like a rug pull just waiting to happen. But yeah, ApeCoin number 49, up about 700% there. Pancake Swap doing really well. Yeah, let's sort this out. What up, Busy? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, 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 what's up?
ApeCoin. Yeah, I have no idea what ApeCoin is, but this is crazy. So yeah, number one gainer ApeCoin here. Let's sort this out. How many red coins here? So it looks like 75% of the coins in the green, 25% of the coins in the red. So not bad at all. But the price action wasn't too crazy though. But yeah, number one gainer ApeCoin came out of nowhere. Then Cello, 18.5%. Then Pancake Swap, Mina, Thorchain, and then it drops off pretty significantly from there. But yeah, we got some pretty big value coins in here as well. Avalanche and Solana. But yeah, you know, a lot of green here, a lot of green. So this is actually kind of deceiving too. You would think that crypto would have gone up more than 0.31%. But yeah, a lot of green here. Not too much red and decent amount of price action. Good mix of value and growth. On the red side here, yeah, not bad at all on the red side. Not too many coins in the red. Biggest losers, Anchor Protocol, Decred, and then the Graph. But nothing over 10% on the red side. And then it drops off from there. Terra's the biggest value loser. And then Cheap. But yeah, this isn't bad at all. Not bad at all. So a pretty good day for crypto. Like I said, seems a bit deceiving. You would think that crypto overall, the market cap would be higher. But hey, ain't complaining. So I would say a pretty good day for crypto. Sorry about the short clips. Sorry, yeah, I didn't turn it down yet. I got to do it after the show. I'm not going to do it mid-show. And used to the sirens. All right, so I guess you've been here a couple of times, Daniel. But this is the first time I've seen you chat. So awesome. You know, glad to know that you've been here. Should have chatted sooner. Yeah, dude. Sorry about the short clips. I'm not gonna fix it live. I gotta do it after the show. So you know, my apologies. But yeah, sirens. You guys are used to the sirens now. I'm glad you guys take that pretty well. Pisses me off more than probably pisses you guys off. Guy told me about it yesterday. PIK went ape shiz bananas. Where did that come from? ApeCoin. That just came out of nowhere. What is it supposed to do? Is it just a straight up meme? It seems like a straight up meme. What's PIK? Is that a stock or a crypto? I don't see PIK here. Anyway, that's crypto, guys. So, yep, there you have it. Great day in the stock market, great day in crypto. So, let's go. All right, so we don't have any news today. That's a first, but I guess, you know, nothing too interesting going on in the world today. So we'll get right into the analysis. And please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. PIK is stock. Bored ApeCoin off the NFTs. Bored ApeCoin, okay. Is that actually connected to the project, or is it not related? I'll check it out later. But Maybe it's legit. It just seems like it was just announced today, and everyone's buying in. Seems like a rug pull waiting to happen. But hey, what do I know? I'll check it out later. PIK. Kid Pick Corp. Yeah, so 158%. Big day today, and it's still morning in the aftermarket. Yeah, a lot of volume here. Definitely squeezing. 121 million. By far biggest volume day ever for the stock. Hasn't been around for that long. Just IPO'd not too long ago in November. But yeah, huge volume day here. Definitely squeezing and still going in the aftermarket. So just be aware. Probably coming back down to $2. Big gap here. When interest rates rise. It already did yesterday. They raised it by 0.25%. And I think I saw some news that in the UK, they raised it from 0.25 to 0.75. So that was a pretty big hike. But yeah, they did it yesterday. And there's predicted to be 6 more hikes in this year. About 6 hikes. So every time the Fed meets, they're probably going to hike it again. All right, looks like Low Roller has an article for us. So I guess we'll take a look at that before we get to the TA. And let me just check YouTube real quick. 9 viewers, 10 likes. Thank you, guys. So a lot of people in here. Appreciate everyone. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. And so we'll look at this article real quick, and then we'll get to MULN, which is, I think, what everyone is here today for the most part. DraftKings reveals 2022 College Hoops NFT collection, March Madness. Yeah, that's going on right now. I went to college in Syracuse, and Syracuse is pretty ass this year. I mean, they've been pretty ass for a long time now, but they usually make the tournament at least. This year, they didn't even make the tournament. Didn't even make the NIT, so... But I'm just ranting. But yeah, this is going on right now. March Madness. Okay. So this seems pretty legit. I don't think this is like a rug pull NFT. Because, yeah, they partner with DraftKings. Although these don't look like actual players or anything. They're actual teams, college teams. I don't know what these are. So I don't know how well this is going to do. But that's pretty cool. So partnership with DraftKings. I probably wouldn't buy this though. I don't think they're going to be worth that much money. Alright, good to know. Thanks for that, Low Roller. Interest rate will be 2% this year. It may be, if they raise it 6 times, and they raise it like 0.25% every time. It could be 2%, absolutely. Alright, guys, so let's get on to MULN. So yeah, we're going to do MULN, possibly CEI. I don't even think we're going to do CEI, though. I don't think anyone cares too much. But alright, so this is pretty much the only TA. This is the only TA today. And then we'll get on to the Yolos. So yeah. We should be done by 5:30. This really shouldn't take too long today. Short show. So I'm going to take a quick drink and we'll do this. And we'll get on to the Yolos. Alright. So here is MULN. This finishes at $2.44 today. That is up 39.43%. So we've been talking about this stock for 3 weeks now, ever since the squeeze the first time. And today, this was number 1 on StockTwits by far. Had 22,000 mentions. Major price action. Looks like it's still squeezing. So once again, we're going to analyze it. So we did have some minor news here. So let's check that out first. Alright, so apparently the company was featured on Yahoo Finance Live. So there doesn't appear to be any major news, but it probably had something to do with the price action today. A little bit. Probably gave it a little bit of a boost. But yeah, overall, but other than that, it does seem like damn ambulance. My bad, guys. I want to mute real quick. My apologies. Alright, my bad, guys. That was a long one. I don't know why that was crazy. I need to get out of here. Alright, where was I? But other than that, it just seems excuse me. It just seems like very strong social media sentiment. Ape still jumping in here. And squeezing the stock up. Ape still like the stock.
We like the stock.
Alright, let's go ahead and analyze here. So, we did have some major volume today. So every time it appears like the momentum is cooling off, volume picks back up again. Happened 2 times already. And yeah, the apes are not giving up. Still squeezing this. What a stock, what a stock. This is crazy. Got another ambulance here. Alright, my apologies, guys. We're gonna mute one more time. This is really pissing me off here. But, 1 second. I don't know why the sirens decide to come now. Could have did it before when the not important part was here. Now we're talking about the important stuff and they come. Sirens still bug me? Yeah, it doesn't bug you guys, but the thing is, this is the stuff that actually goes in the video. So when I edit the video, I don't want these loud ass sirens playing in the back. That's the only problem. You know, when it's not important stuff like the Yolos or the news, I just talk over it. But you know, the TA, this is what's actually going to be edited, and I just don't want background noise. But yeah, New York City, what you gonna do? So, my bad, guys. Gotta get out of here soon. Sold MULN at 238. I don't need advice how to get on. I need advice on how to get back in. Alright, we'll get to that very shortly. So, first of all, yeah. Congrats on the sell there, dude. So, you pretty much caught the high. High was like about 250, a little over 250. So you pretty much sold the high there. Congrats, dude.
Put this money in your savings account.
All right, so where was I? So had some major volume today. So yeah, what a stock. This is some crazy volatility. Every time it looks like the momentum is going to cool off, the apes just run it back up. So yeah, major volume today. So it looks like it's still squeezing. All right, so we do have a double gap down. First gap down is back at 1190, so that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1190 at some point to fill that gap. May take a while, but eventually it should. And then we have one here. And then we have another gap up. And then we have another gap down at 465. So that's another bullish indicator that is suggesting that the stock will come back up to 465 eventually to fill that gap. Again, may take a while, but eventually it should. And then we have this huge cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being the low of 52 cents. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 380. 585, 740, $9, 1085, 1165, or even the high of 1590. Although I do think the most realistic top would be 360, but those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should eventually run back, should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. And let's change the drawing set here. And yesterday I did say that this looked like a symmetrical triangle forming. And it looked like it was due for a breakout soon, after a little more consolidation. It didn't really consolidate, but this did break out of the symmetrical triangle yesterday. And then, all right, so bearish stuff now. So now for the bearish stuff. So this is a triple gap up. First gap up at 62 cents. At 62 cents. That's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may pull back down to 62 cents to fill that gap. Looks pretty unlikely at this point, but possible. So keep that in mind, guys. And then we do have another gap up at 150. So another bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may pull back down to 150. And then we have another gap up today at around 180. So another bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock may pull back down to 180, should pull back down to 180 to fill this gap. And I think that one is pretty realistic. And in the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 233. So that is a bearish indicator. That is suggesting that tomorrow this will probably sell off. This will probably sell off. If it breaks 230 in after hour, watch where it consolidates and buy in, not financial advice. Well, I would honestly wait till 180, but we'll get to that. But yeah, there's the gap at 180, so I'd probably wait till 180 or lower than that. Or wait till pre-market and see what it does. Could be wild tomorrow with contracts expiring. Yeah, this is, I don't want to get into like conspiracies that much, but, the market makers may not want to pay out the contract, so they may be shorting it down under 250, so to make sure they don't have to pay those out You know, you can't prove it, but there's always some shady stuff going on. So I would not be surprised if this finishes under 250 tomorrow. The market makers might make sure that it doesn't finish below 250. All right, and if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So I guess we'll go to 5. Wow. Can't even zoom out that much. All right, that's better. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 257 and 223. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 257, 272, 291, 322, 341, 360, 379, 398, 409, 424, 439, 458, 496, and then 523. There is resistance above 523, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 223, 189, 170, 136, 113, 98 cents, 75 cents, 60 cents, and then the low of 52 cents. 52 cents is the all-time low, so no support below that. So right now at this current price, 244. The channels to the downside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action if this runs to the downside. Up until $113. Up until 113. Then the channel starts to narrow again. But from 257 down to 113, expect significant price action. And yeah, to the upside, there is a little resistance. Yeah. And to the upside, channels are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action if this continues to run to the upside. RSI is currently at 62, so above average there, but not quite overbought and overvalued. So according to the RSI, this current price of 244 should be a little bit lower. Still has more upside potential to go though. And this did 507 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Way above the average. So this pump / squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Although the momentum probably will have to cool off pretty soon here. Alright guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Petty Jr., what do you think about HYMC? Give me a second, let me finish up with MULN, almost done here, and then we can take a look at HYMC. But if you want, I've done videos on that. I think I did one yesterday as well. But I've done a few videos on HYMC, but we can look at that real quickly after I'm done with this, so hang tight, dude. And thanks for being here. Don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the community. Thanks for being here and at the show today. Please smash like button if you haven't yet, guys. All right. So I did think this would pull back. So I did predict that this would pull back to 150 before it went up again. It did not, so I was wrong there. Cloud on me. But yeah, this stock has been getting insane price action. Especially today. Today was a huge day. So there still is more upside potential, but I do think this should pull back in the next few days before it goes back up again. So I think if this does keep running to the upside, at most this should go back up to 360 or 380, because that's where the top of the cup is. But honestly, based on the bearish indicators here and the aftermarket action, this should pull back tomorrow and possibly even the days after that, the next few trading sessions after that. So long term, this definitely is a good buy. A lot of bullish indicators. Again, cup and handle, double gap down. This should come back up to 1190 at some point in the future. So over a 300% upside from the current price. But in the short term, the momentum should start to cool off. People should start taking profits. And there's probably going to be some shorts coming in here. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I wouldn't recommend it at this price. I think you missed your chance. Little too late to go long here. I think if you were to go long here, that'd be FOMO. It's probably going to pull back a little bit. I think it's going to pull back to at least 180 to fill the gap here. Possibly even 150. And 62 cents. And 62 cents. Although I think 62 is pretty unlikely, but I think 180 and 150 are very possible. So I would hold off on the long side for right now. So I would hold off going long for right now. I would say set your buy orders to 180. At the very minimum. It may even go lower than that. But I would support going long at 180 and lower. And if it pulls back below 180, then you can just average down at these supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, let me do some math on that real quick. How much gain is there? $25%. Seems like a pretty decent play. Still a good amount of risk involved, though. Like I said, this should pull back down to 180 at least, and from the current price of 244, that is over a 25% downside. So pretty good money to be made there. And if it pulls back down to 150, and if this pulls back down to 150, which is very possible, that's about a 40% downside. So a lot of downside potential here. A good amount of money to be made here on the downside. But again, there is still risk involved. There is still more upside potential. So going short does appear to be a pretty good play, but only if you can withstand some more upside pressure here. I don't think it should go up. It should go up that much further in the short term, but there is still the risk of that. So I would say going short here would be a medium risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot, in my opinion. But again, the stock is still very volatile. So expect some crazy swings if you do decide to go short here. But this should start to pull back pretty soon, and there is some pretty good money to be made here on the downside. So I would support going short at 244 and higher. And I would say cover once this hits 180 or 150. You don't want to hang on to the short position for that long. Get in, get your money, and get out. All right, so pretty straightforward here, guys. Long term definitely looks like a good buy. But in the short term, this has been going nuts the past few trading sessions. Can't keep up forever. Has to give back eventually. So I do think this will, and based on the aftermarket action, I do think this should pull back tomorrow, and possibly even the next few trading sessions after that. So long term bullish, short term bearish. So congratulations to everyone who made money on the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock. Oh, consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MULN Mullen Automotive. I should actually talk about the market maker stuff. Yeah, I'll mention that. And this is more of a theory, not really proven, but options expire tomorrow, March 18th. There's the 250 strike, and I would not be surprised if the market makers don't want to pay it out and they decide to short this down so they don't have to pay out those 250 contracts. Again, can't prove it, but it's more of a theory. But that seems to be the case a lot of the times when it comes to expiring contracts. Near at the money options. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay. All right, and then let's do HYMC if you're still here, Petty. But yeah, so it's going up right now in the aftermarket. So this might go up tomorrow. Good chance it does, but yeah, I just think this is pretty much a meme stock now. I think long term, it looks pretty good. There's a gap here at 680, so it should come back up there. But there's also a gap up at 40 cents. If you watch my previous videos, I think there's a good chance it goes back down to 40 cents. This just squeezed on low float because it's a low float stock and it's got the AMC injection. So I'd probably hold off to 40 cents here, and it does appear to be a pretty good short play, in my opinion. It's not quite overvalued and overbought, but 63 RSI, so pretty high up, pretty high RSI. And yeah, this gap up at 40 cents looks pretty scary. So if you're not in it, I'd set the buy orders to 40, and it does look like a pretty decent short play, just based on the chart here in the short term. Long term looks pretty good though, but I probably wouldn't FOMO in right now. Don't think that's the greatest idea. But aftermarket action, it's pumping up, so this probably will go up tomorrow. Vion's still cooking. Yeah, wow. 17%. Yeah, so this looks like it bottomed out around 35. Strong support at 35, so I'm not convinced just yet. Like I said, there's a gap here at like 38, so it may come back down there, but this is starting to recover and look pretty strong. So yeah, it looks like shorts are covering, and longer term looks like some pretty good upside potential here. All right, guys, so yeah, that's all the TA for today. Only got MULN, unless CEI is doing something, but we're probably not going to do CEI. No, we're not going to do it. All right, guys, so the last few days we've been doing like 3 or 4 TAs. It took a while, but nice change here. Only did 1. So boring part over, although that's probably what everyone wanted to see today. But yeah, let's get on to the Yolos here. We got 10 Yolos, so a lot of Yolos today. So let's finish up with the fun part here. We should be done in about half hour at the most. So I still got 7 viewers, 11 likes. Thank you guys. A lot of people still here. So please smash the like button if you haven't yet. And give me a second here to pull up these Yolos, and we'll finish up here. But yeah, you know, great show today. A lot of people in here. Short and simple, short and sweet. So appreciate everyone. Okay. All right, we'll give this a second to finish loading, and we'll get started here. What up, Jason? What about PIK? Yeah, so was it busy? Someone mentioned PIK before. So, all right, we'll take a quick look at that. Yeah, BusyBone mentioned PIK. So I don't know much about that stock, but yeah, let me just let this finish loading, and we'll look at PIK real quick. So I don't know much about it, but you guys seem to be pretty interested. So I can tell you what I see on the chart. Still low. I just don't want to overload this. All right, whatever. PIK. Partnership with Disney for clothes. Is that it? Kid pick. Yeah, so so I said this before, but so you know, this is an IPO, and if you guys know how I feel about IPOs, I'm not the biggest fan of IPOs because they usually sell off pretty hard after they launch for a few months, which it kind of looked like it did. IPO'd at like 10, and it sold off to 150. But yeah, this definitely squeezed. It was definitely undervalued for a while here. RSI was like 25. Definitely squeezed up. Big gap at $2. You know, biggest volume day of the year, so by far. Biggest volume day ever for the stock by far. So definitely squeezing here. It does appear like it's going to run tomorrow because the aftermarket action is at $5. We'll see if that holds or what, but I probably wouldn't go long here. I think that'd be kind of FOMO. That would be FOMO. But yeah, there's a big gap here at 2. So a good chance it comes back down at 2. So if you're not in it, I'd set the buy orders to 2. I think that'd be a really good entry. Good chance it comes back down here to fill the gap. And it does look like a pretty decent short. Maybe not yet, because this may have like another day of upside potential here. But there's a good chance it comes back down to 2. It should pull back, you know. This should give back a little bit. This is insane here. So if you missed it, I would hold off, and it does appear to be a pretty decent short at the moment. But yeah, it definitely was short squeezing today. So I hope that answers the question. Had them on watch list, but missed the news. Did they have news? Is that why it's squeezing? There's probably something triggered the squeeze today. Cheaper by the dozen tie. So it had a limited edition, cheaper by the dozen. Limited edition boxes of in celebration of Walt Disney's cheaper by the dozen. Alright, so I guess they're selling collector's items here. Pretty interesting. That doesn't seem to be like too significant or anything, but I guess that triggered a short squeeze today. But yeah. So a big squeeze today, and it's going to have to pull back. So I wouldn't FOMO in here, and looks like a pretty decent short. What up, Punk Skater? And please smash like button, guys, if you haven't yet. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, dude? I don't know if Daniel's still here, but yeah, it hurts his ears. He says it's too loud. So I'm gonna have to turn the volume down here, but I'll play it one more time. What's up, guys? Everyone who came in late here to the show.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
I just cut it off early. Wolf of Wall Street or The Big Short movie? I'd probably say Wolf of Wall Street, because it's just more of a comedy. I love Leo. I got the meme right here. Where is it? I'm not effing leaving. Yeah, The Big Short was more of a serious movie, and Steve Carell was in that. He's more of a comedian. That was interesting. So movie wise, Wolf of Wall Street, I'd probably say I like it more just because it's a comedy. I love Leo DiCaprio. I love Jonah Hill. But The Big Short was also a really good movie. They did a good job in replaying the events of '08 there. So they're both really good, but I like Wolf of Wall Street. I laughed my ass off at that movie. And yeah, Margin Call. Yeah, you got ahead of me there, one right. Margin Call, that was okay. That was a little boring, but that does happen. That is pretty real. Boiler Room, I don't think I saw Boiler Room, but that was another popular one I heard. I gotta watch that. But yeah, Margin Call was okay. But yeah, Wolf of Wall Street, Big Short, those were good movies. But definitely I have to go with Wolf of Wall Street because that was a pretty hilarious movie. Great acting there and great storytelling. And then we got the McConaughey. Do I have that one? I love that. That was pretty funny. I don't know if I have the meme there. I don't know if I have that one there. I don't think I have that one. No, I don't have the McConaughey one, but I have the not effing leaving meme. And yeah, and apparently it's pretty accurate too, pretty historically accurate. That guy Jordan Belfort, he's out of jail now. He owes a lot of restitution, but he's on YouTube now. He's a coach now, a life coach, selling coach. I wouldn't really trust him. But yeah, he's out of jail and apparently he's reformed. I think it'd be smarter to crank your mic volume. The volume on clips is fine. That would make us turn down our volume to equalize it. Yeah, I actually already have the mic volume turned up a little bit, so maybe I should turn a little bit higher. But yeah, maybe I just need to get closer to the mic too, but yeah, good idea, guys. Yeah, I can turn down those clips and turn up the mic. All right, guys, let's get on to the Yolos here. So please smash like button if you haven't yet, guys. So today we got 10 Yolos, a lot of lost corn, and a lot of gain corn. So typical Wall Street bet stuff, but nothing too serious. Should be fun. Let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Timmy Turner, 3432. You can see on the chart the exact moment I stopped listening to you apes. Still in recovery mode. So here's the chart. So all time, he's down $57,000, which is 14%. Not bad percentage-wise, but to most average people, yes, that is a lot of money. So, but looks like he funded his account with $400K. Pretty nuts because in the beginning, it sold off pretty hard. He wrecked his account. So I don't know what happened here. Me Mania, FD Yolos probably. So he's probably down over 100K, 150K or something. And then it looks like he got smart. Probably bought stocks. And yeah, it's slowly been going up. So yeah, 400K in. He's still down 57K. but it was down a lot worse. So, yeah, you know, probably a good idea to not listen to retail, especially StockTwits and Reddit, Wall Street Bets. Not the greatest idea. You should probably inverse those, actually. That usually works. Not all the time. Like MLUN is going up a lot right now. Pretty surprising. But yeah, you should probably not take financial advice from StockTwits or Reddit. So yeah, guy said it himself. He stopped listening, and he's almost back to even. So, I mean, he'll be okay no matter what. Seems like a pretty rich guy. But yeah, lesson learned. Don't take investment advice from Reddit, especially Wall Street Bets. Probably inverse it. So, yeah, Timmy Turner, 3432, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, but you'll get it back. And, you know, compared to your whole portfolio, this really isn't that bad. So, you'll be alright, dude. But yeah, lesson learned. Don't listen to apes. So, thanks for posting. Good luck to you. Alright, this is by DA2710. The final order. GME earnings YOLO update. Cohen, you little tardling. Put up or shut up, fool. Alright, so this was 21 hours ago. So this was before GME got wrecked today. We just saw that. GME's getting wrecked in the aftermarket. Earnings came out. So what do we have here? So he has a few March 25th calls. 110 strike, 5 of those. Not sure how much you put into that, but that's probably not going to go. That's probably not going to work. Got a week to go there, and GME's at what, like 80 now, so nope. That's probably going to expire worthless. So I'd probably recommend him sell those before he loses everything. And then down here, looks like he has 1,435 shares, 138 cost basis, and so 21 hours ago, so that was a 200K YOLO. So 28 hours ago, he was down 74K, down 37%, and probably even more now because GME is getting wrecked in the aftermarket here. So probably closer to like 90K loss now. Ouch. Ouch. So this is what happens when you go full ape on GME, on these meme stocks like this. So yeah, got wrecked on options, getting wrecked on the shares here. At least they're shares, so, you know, GME has the potential to come back up to 140 at some point. But yeah, super YOLO here. Well, not super, well, yes. Big YOLO, not super YOLO because they're not FD options. He had some of them, but only 5. But yeah, getting wrecked on shares here. That's pretty impressive. So big L here. So DA2710, thanks for posting. Yeah, it looks like this YOLO's not working out. But hey, at least the shares, you get diamond hands. Probably for years until it comes back up. Well, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. And good luck to you. Please post updates. Ivy Crush is going to delete those options. I mean, they're already going to 0 no matter what. You know, 110 in a week? I don't think so. I don't think so. Pretty unlikely. So, but yeah, Ivy Crush. Yeah, that definitely is going. He should cut those. He should cut those like tomorrow. That's not going to work. Save himself some money. Don't know what those are worth now. Actually, we can look at it. What are those worth? $110. 110 calls. So those are still worth like $290. So he has 5 of those. So that's some pretty decent money. That's like $1,500. Well, this is gonna go down tomorrow once this opens up. But at the moment, it's still worth like $1,500. So he should cut those before they go to 0. All right, next one. This is by BMR Hampton. the dangers of ETNs. So it looks like this guy bought VXX. Not sure how much he put in here, but he's down 29K, almost 30K on VXX.
And it's gone.
Check out VXX. So maybe he bought VXX at the high, and then it starts dumping here. Wonder what his cost basis was. But, yeah, so he's down 29K on VXX right now. Ouch. Down 28%. So it kind of looks like he bought high, and now it's dumping, so. Yeah, RIP to this guy. RIP to his portfolio. But at least they're shares. But yeah, ETNs is not really something you want to hold for that long, so. Those are like made to go down. So those are definitely short-term plays, so. This is a little different from holding stock. This one you may have to cut, or it's going to keep going down. Can't really say for sure, but it may be a good idea to just cut this now, because it may just keep going down. So RIP. Too many memes, too many memes. Give him the dumpster. And RIP to his portfolio here. 30KL. What up, Alan? Can I get that PAL money printer for MLUN? Still holding strong? Absolutely. Give you a few extras, too.
Put this money in your savings account.
Making so much money that they can probably have a real hard time counting it.
Congrats to you, dude. Yeah, congrats to everyone who's who is MLUN right now. I think a lot of people in the community here is currently have MLUN, or they sold already. So congrats to everyone, for sure. He'll be alright if we go into recession the next couple weeks. Yeah, I sure hope not. But that's pretty much the only... This is a YOLO at this point. He's depending on that. But yeah, you know, ETNs are made to go down pretty much. So this is not looking great for him. Not saying he should sell, but he should really consider it. So yeah, BMR Hampton, thanks for hosting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Tough spot. So can't really say what to do here. Maybe cutting's a good idea, but... You know, no matter what, please post updates. Thanks for posting. Am I holding any calls or puts right now? Well, I sell a lot of... I like selling a lot of options. So I always sell options on Bitcoin. I sold calls for Bitcoin. Those expire next week. March 25th. 75K strike. So those are definitely going to expire out of the money. Then I'm probably going to do another one for June. Same thing, 75K strike. And then I have some leaps on Viacom, or it's Paramount Global now. But that was... I'm probably going to get wrecked on those. Because I did that with the whole Archegos Bill Wong thing. So I bought leaps on those. I'm like, I'm going to give this 2 years, and it's going to go back up. And no, it's actually went down. I bought them at, like, when it was $40, and now it's at 35 a whole year later. I'm so pissed about that. You know, the thing went from like 100 down to 40, and I'm like, great, I'm going to buy the dip. Great stock, you know, Paramount Plus. And then the thing goes down for a whole year, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't look good. But yeah, I'm always constantly selling. I usually sell calls, or sell options. I sell options, calls and puts. So right now, I'm constantly selling calls on Bitcoin. And I did buy leaps on Paramount, which is not looking great right now. Do you have Ortex? If you do, is it worth it? I don't have Ortex, but I have, I forgot who, but a good amount of time ago, a couple months ago, someone did mention Ortex to me. And they said it was worth it. I can't say it for myself. I've never actually used it, but it seems like a pretty good resource. I think it's kind of expensive though, so I can't really comment on that. But if someone else has used it, but I did have one community member say it was worth it. I don't really know though. But if anyone has used it or wants to volunteer to use it, that'd be cool. Let us know. ASTR, great buying opportunity right now. That sounds really familiar. ASTR. Astrospace. Yeah, this is like wannabe Virgin Galactic, right? No, I'm kidding. But this is another space company. I mean, yeah, it's hit a low at like $3. Looking like it's coming back now. Really can't go too wrong. Not exactly like a super great entry, but $4 is still pretty decent. And long term looks like a pretty good play. It had earnings today. Looks like it had earnings and it's going down in the aftermarket. But yeah, long term looks like a pretty good play. Alright, moving on. So this is by David Pema. Regards Gun B Artards. Did he misspell here? Anyway. So this is for BITO, which is the Bitcoin ETF. So what does he have here? $50 calls, expiring June 17th. So this was about a $13K YOLO, $13,000 YOLO. And right now is down 98%, 12.5K. Ouch. Let's check out BITO. So this is at 25.65. Yeah, long way to go. And the high was 44, so yeah, this is not looking great. I mean, at this point, he's already down so much money, you might as well hold. Or just take it out, save yourself $200. But yeah, not looking great. 3 months to go. He's 100% upside. It's probably going to zero. It already did go to zero pretty much, so you should probably cut here. Save himself $230. Save yourself, get yourself a nice dinner or something. But at this point, I mean, I guess it doesn't even hurt to hold because you already lost so much money. But yeah, this is not going to work out. So big loss corn here. So this guy was pretty bullish on crypto here. Didn't work. So David Pema, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, not looking great. So at this point, you should probably just cut and save yourself a little money here. But yeah, most of this is gone. Big loss corn here. So sorry for your loss, and good luck to you. All right, low roller, got you. Let me just finish up here with these. This is by Mike Makes It Happen. 520K to 80K. It's been a hell of a ride. It's not over yet. All right, this is pretty impressive. Looks like this guy loves his meme stocks. He has Bed Bath & Beyond and GME down here. So I don't know if he just funded his account with 520K or what, or he ran it up with options, but I think he deposited 520K. And he wrecked it. This is quite impressive. So he wrecked his account. 520K went down to like 100K, less than that, like 80K. Then he ran it back up to 373K. Got wrecked again, almost ran it to zero. And then he ran it up to 620K. What the actual hell is going on here? This is some super degen, like, gambling. This is nuts. So, yeah, 520K down to like 20K. Ran it all the way back up to 620K. And he ran it back down to 80K now. Wow. So, yeah, that's how you lose 460K in a couple months here, in like half a year. So, just a suggestion. chill with the memes, chill with the FDs, the options. 520K, you could just buy SPY. And just be set for your whole life. But no, you gotta YOLO on options. This is nuts. People just wasting the futures, throwing the futures away like this. So can't feel that bad. This is totally self-inflicted. But this is pretty impressive. These swings here, this is nuts. But seems like he really likes his meme stocks and his options. So Mike makes it happen. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. But let's be real, this is totally your fault. You could have went safe conservative and be set for life, but nope, you blew it up. So, in the name of content, thanks for this. This is great, but I do feel pretty bad, but not that bad. But good stuff. So sorry for your loss. Thanks for hosting, and good luck to you. All right, onto the gain corn here. This is by Jack Lock 366. Amazon in 2 trades, 17K to 75K to 630K. So it looks like he has some Amazon FDs here. March 25th, 2980 strike. Yeah, these images aren't that great, but yeah, he just posted his trades here, but there's no graph or anything. But all right, yeah, so pretty straightforward. 17K, YOLO. Looks like he had 42 calls, if I'm reading this correctly. March 25th, 2980 strike. So Amazon FDs, and they printed. So yeah, 17K to 630K. Fat gains. Very fat gains. Very nice. Very nicely done. Don't think you guys should do this. This is pretty risky. Not typical. But, some people do win on Wall Street bets. So, insane gains here. So, Jack Lock 366, thanks for hosting. Congrats to you. Glad you hit the sell button. Glad you cashed out. Enjoy the attendees, and good luck. All right, Low Roller got a lot of stuff for us. This one's by Mana Hosana. 42 gain on shell calls. SESHEL. I think that's... Is that the oil shell? No, I don't think so. I don't even really know what this is. But okay. So 300 calls for SHEL. $60 strike. Expiring October 21st. So still has 7 months to go. Long time here. This is a leaps. So yeah, this looks like a 70K YOLO. And right now is up over 42K. Very nice, 62% gain. So this isn't even in the money yet. Maybe he should take something off the table here. Because this is an IPO and there's a gap up here. This is not even in the money. He has 7 months to go, but yeah, it may be a good idea just to cash out here. I mean, it could pay off pretty big if he diamond hands too, but looking pretty scary here. But maybe I'm just being biased. I don't like IPOs, and gap up looks pretty scary, and it's still out of the money. So personally, I probably just cut it. I just, take the money and run. But, this is Wall Street Bets. Apes don't know what the sell button is. It can't pay off, but I think the safer, smarter thing to do is to cash out. But yeah, Mana Hosana, thanks for posting. Congrats on your gains, dude. Unrealized, so, consider taking profits. But no matter what, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Good luck to you. Yeah, he'll probably dive in hands, but I think he should probably cash out. We'll see how it goes though. Thanks for posting. Congrats to you. Please post updates. All right, this is by Oyster Trap GW. When you YOLO all your money in China tech because JP Morgan says it's uninvestable and make 85K in one day with options, just a dumb ape who likes Chinese stocks. All right, so yeah, so he went pretty hard with the well, in Alibaba especially, but he bought shares in Alibaba, looks like Tencent and Didi. But he made most of his money on Alibaba here. But he has puts. What's he doing? It's puts. Did he sell the puts? I don't think he sold the puts. Oh, he did sell puts. All right, got it. That's what happened. He sold puts. I'm like, what? He bought puts? No, he sold puts. So he bought shares. And he's selling puts on these. So he has leaps, 240 strike. So these all expire in 1 year, January 20. So I like the leaps there. But yeah, he's selling puts for 60 strike, 100 strike, and 240 strike. So yeah, I like this a lot. I'm not sure about the 240 strike. That's a bit crazy. I don't know about that. Because if those expire out of the money, he's gonna have to buy at 240. So that's a bit crazy to me. But I like the 100 and the $60 selling the puts there. Yeah, this is Data Gang. You know, I like selling options more than buying options. So I really like this. Shares and selling puts. Although I do think this 240 strike is a bit questionable. But yeah, really well done here. You know, Alibaba is a good company, and looks like it caught the bottom. So congrats to this guy. 85K in 1 day on China. So Oyster Trap GW, thanks for posting. Congrats on your gains. Hope it works out. It should work out. Good catch. Looks like he caught the bottom. So yeah, good luck to you, dude. Congrats and good luck to you. Please post updates. All right, this is by Susan710. Damn, I don't know how my degen brain pulled this one off. What up, Boxer? Actually, Boxer, I was thinking about you. I was looking at Discord, and I was looking at the members in Discord, and I saw Boxer, and I'm like, I haven't seen Boxer in a while. So, glad to see you again, dude. Welcome back.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
What's the smartest way to gamble? Is that rhetorical? Not FD Yolos, I'll tell you that. No, investing is the smartest way to gamble. You know, shares, long-term hold, selling options, covered calls, selling puts, stuff like that. Or using multi-legged strategies, you know, credit spreads, debit spreads, the wheel, stuff like that, condors. Not just straight up YOLOs. Let's put it that way. Leaps like that. So long-term stuff and collecting on the premiums for the apes that do YOLO. You want to take the other side of the trade of the apes. Let's put it that way. That's the smartest way to gamble. And just being your traditional, like, buy and hold. Yeah, I've been crying over SoFi. You called it? Yeah, SoFi, I haven't seen it in the past few days, but I know it went down. What is that, like 8 now? 9. Okay. So it's coming back. It hit 740, 774. I did say SoFi was going to go down. I didn't think it would go down this much, though. This is pretty nuts. But hey, that's a meme stock for you. It doesn't really make sense. It really shouldn't be this low, but you know, it is a meme stock now, so that's how it goes. Yeah, so sorry to hear that, dude. So, I mean, it should go back up in the future. You know, it is a legit company. It is a legit company. You know, SoFi Stadium, the Rams just won the Super Bowl, and they're a bank now. So, yeah, it really doesn't make any sense, to be honest. It really shouldn't be this low, but it's a meme stock. That's the only justification. So, this looks like a diamond hands long term, unfortunately.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
So, yeah, sorry about that, dude, but I'm glad you could. Nice seeing you again. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Naked long term is bad investment. It is exceptional for shares. Yeah, well, that is not smart gambling. Buying, you know, straight up meme stock like that. Yeah, they did a reverse split, and they're probably going to do a reverse split again. Look at DraftKings stock price. Yeah, I used to have DraftKings at I sold it at 50 or 45 or something. I'm so glad that I really like the stock too, but that's also a meme stock at this point. MULN has been nice. Not sure if you've covered it. Yeah, we've been covering it every single day for the last 3 weeks, dude. And that's why the channel has blown up since then, because that's been the hot stock. So, yeah, we just talked about it today, and we've been doing it every single day for the past 3 weeks. DraftKings is at 19 now. Yeah, I sold this back here at 50. So, I'm glad I escaped. Yeah, I really like this stock. It's a damn shame. But yeah, that's another meme stock. It makes no sense. It really shouldn't be that low, but it is a meme stock now. All right, back to this. So thank you guys for sticking around. And please smash the like button if you haven't yet. So yeah, by Susan710. Damn, I don't know how my degen brain pulled this one off. So yeah, we got a bunch of Alibaba FDs here. FD Yolos. So all expiring tomorrow, March 18th. Bought these March 15th, 16th, and 15th and 16th. So super FDs. This is a straight up gamble. Lotto tickets. So we bought for the 78, 84, and 100 strikes. And yeah, he's up. It's up 30K here. So he doesn't know how his degen brain pulled this one off. Because there's no thinking about it. It's just whatever, YOLO. And he got lucky. This is straight up luck. Let's be honest. This is just luck. There was no reason to this. There's no logic to this. He just got lucky. So, and Alibaba went down, right? Oh, it's still at 100. Dude, sell it tomorrow. Imagine he holds this, he diamond hands, and it finishes under 100, which a good chance it does, and then he loses all this money. So yeah, this was 23 hours ago. So yes, he probably did lose money today, but he's still probably up. So tomorrow, he should hit the sell button, or he should have did it today actually, but he should hit the sell button. Don't hold this through expiration, because he could lose everything if he does. That'd be pretty funny if he holds this through expiration and just loses everything. Sounds about right. Hit the sell button, dude. So, Susan, or it could be a chick, too. So, Susan710, thanks for posting. Congrats to you. This is straight up luck, and secure the gains before you lose it. Hit the sell button. And please post updates. Crushing MULN. And crashing or crushing? Oh, I did say it was going to go down today. Look at Asia Guy video. Yeah, we'll get to that after we get to all the other links you posted. All right, last one of mine. By Yosimba. Been here for 6 years and still no one knows him. That's pretty funny. 88K SPY puts YOLO. So we got a super bear here. Yeah, 330 strike SPY puts. Expiring in June. 330? Damn. That would suck. 330. I sure hope not. But yeah, super rainbow bear here. So that is a pretty big bet. 88K on SPY puts. And 330 is that is very low. I sure hope not. But hey, he might be the next Michael Burry. The Big Short. And if he hits, you know, he's going to be printing. But damn, this is some pretty ballsy play here. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but he's either going to be a genius or an idiot. We'll see. Either way, crazy YOLO here. So good luck to you, dude. I don't hope you're. I don't. I hope it doesn't come to this. I hope it doesn't go to 330. But yep, he's either going to be a genius or an idiot. We'll see. All right, looks like we got a few more YOLOs here from Low Roller, and then a video, and then that should be it, guys. All right, so we're going to get through this quickly. Let this finish loading. SPY is 440. He won SPY 330, unless Russia declare World War III to hit SPY. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty ambitious. I don't think that's going to happen. But, yeah, he's pretty bearish on SPY. 88K, too much money. All right, so capital loss carryover, 30K. So he lost over 30K this year. I'm sure he's not the only one. So he's going to be carrying over for the next 10 years. Sounds about right. YOLO'd my IRA today, JSDA. Hey, he's up. What, he went all in on one stock? I don't even know what this is. Jones Soda Co. I hope it works out. Why did YOLO everything in a soda company? All right, not really smart in my opinion, but at least they're shares. So good luck to this guy. Could have YOLO'd everything in like SPY instead, or Apple, or Amazon, or something. Why did he choose a soda company? 400 is possible, not 331. Well, it's not impossible, but unlikely. So yeah, he's either going to print some fat tendies or lose a lot of money there. Well, my Wells Fargo resignation letter. Is this a joke? If you were looking for an image, it was probably deleted. I don't know what's going on here. Is this a joke? Alright, whatever. Round 2 of what? Ouch. So he was up 150K and now he's down 22K. Oh, he's up. Okay, he ran it back up. He ran it back up to 183K. Nice. Spoke too soon. And looks like he did it on DWAC options here. Pretty lucky, pretty lucky. This could have went pretty bad, but all right. glad he cashed out here. That's pretty impressive. Don't do this, guys. You should YOLO on Coke. Yeah, that'd be better. Or Pepsi. Or just SPY. They asked me to work overtime, so I threw another 100 into Doge. Average cost 10. Hey, that's That's really good price. Mine is like 24, so yeah, really good buy there. Awesome. Oh, this one looks pretty popular. Yeah, we saw this. We went over this one like yesterday. 450k to 0 at 19. So yeah, we saw this one already, like yesterday or 2 days ago. But yeah, I was like, how the hell does a 19-year-old get 450k? There was one about some guy yellowed his grandma's money, his inheritance, and he lost all of it. So maybe this is another guy yellowing his grandma's money here. Because how the hell does a 19-year-old get 450k? That's insane. So, yeah, this is a bad idea. He should have practiced, because obviously he doesn't know what he's doing. So, should have practiced a little first. And not YOLO everything. Maybe, like, you know, play around with 50k or something, not 450k. But yeah. BitConnect.
Be connect.
The guy got banned on Wall Street. He made tons of Wells Fargo. He will resign. 325. He got banned on Wall Street or Wall Street Bets. Or I guess he works for Wells Fargo and he just resigned. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. All right, I guess we got one more thing to go over here. Our favorite Alibaba did go up too, but he's still probably underwater. Play $50k on YOLO, not 500, not 50k. Yeah, for a 19-year-old who doesn't know what he's doing, he probably should have, you know, took it easy at first. Figure it out before he went all in like this. All right, looks like we got... Let me pull this video up. All right, this is a little long, so we're not going to watch everything here. But let me skip ahead and see what his positions are. He borrowed 3k from a firm? He's going broke? I just want to see his positions. It doesn't even have positions. Alright, so I don't think this is even talking about his positions, but... Alright, so he lost like 150k in a year on Alibaba, and I guess he's so broke now, he has to borrow 3k. Not sure if that's the greatest idea, but is he just going to YOLO it again? Yeah, we're not going to watch this whole video, but this is pretty insane. I don't know if he's just like, if he's just shilling a firm or what, but alright. So he YOLO'd 150k, lost it all, and now he's borrowing money. He's borrowing 3k. He's going to YOLO again. This guy's kind of an ape. I'm glad he takes it so well, but what the actual hell? He should not be borrowing money. Is he going to YOLO it? I sure hope not. Interesting. Yep, so has no more money, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if borrowing money is the greatest idea. And if he is, well, he honestly, he definitely did do it. But he should not YOLO this into more stocks. Let's put it that way. Or options. Wow, we got 8 viewers, 17 likes. Thank you guys. I thought all you guys dipped. No one's really chatting anymore. And we're just like freestyling here. We're just, messing around. But yeah, 8 people, 17 likes. So really appreciate everyone. Great show today. I said hour and a half, and we're going almost 2 hours here. So that always happens. I say one thing and we end up going way longer. But yeah, a lot of people came in and chat, so no problem. Appreciate everyone. But that's all I got for today, guys. That's the show. So good stuff. I thought it was going to be a lot shorter, but yeah. Got through TA. I'll get that video up right now, MULN. Really shouldn't take too long to edit. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So good stuff. It's pretty straightforward TA. No news today. Pretty straightforward TA and some pretty good YOLOs. So yeah, today was pretty chill. nothing too serious, and you know, we kicked it a lot here, so glad you guys stopped by. Thank you to everyone who came to the show. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. And if you guys want me to look at anything else, questions, comments, concerns, graphs, put them in the chat right now. Otherwise, that's it, guys. He made tons of money. He paid his loan to buy computer and other. He buys computer stuff and other house equipment. He's not YOLO on stock. All right. I'm just wondering why he even needs to take loans. Well, because he lost it all on Alibaba. But, all right. So at least he's paying it back and, you know, not YOLOing again. I like that guy. But I feel kind of bad. He lost a lot of money. So yeah, appreciate everyone. A lot of people still in here. And a lot of likes. So, yeah, much appreciated, everyone.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
To save rent? I mean, obviously he doesn't have money if if he's taking loans like that, but yeah, I like that guy. So I hope he makes his money back, but he got wrecked here in the past year. Later, One Ray. So that's all I got for today, guys. Anything else, put it in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll get out of here. And yeah, please smash the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't, guys. Let's get to 700. All right, going once. Going twice. Cool. All right, I think that's it. So let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.